we're going to talk about the best way to get off sugar. Now, the question is, why is it so hard to give up sugar? Well, the simple answer is because you're doing it without your body's help. When you try to give up sugar on top of body cravings, it takes a tremendous amount of willpower and self-discipline. You're completely going uphill, and it's just a matter of time before you start caving in and then going back to sugar. But what if you were completely able to give up your addictions? Your cravings once and for all. Wouldn't that be a lot easier? Yes, it really is, because what you're dealing with when you're craving sugar and you're giving in the sugar is you're really dealing with this spike in this one neurotransmitter called dopamine. Dopamine gives you pleasure for about, 90 seconds to 2 minutes. And then that's followed up with this big spike in cortisol. And then you're going to feel stressed. Personally, if I ate, about 30 grams of sugar right now, I'd feel like crap. I'm going to feel lethargic for at least 20 to 30 minutes, if not an hour to 2 hours. I just wouldn't feel quite right. I'd start feeling irritable and grouchy. My vision would be off. I would have brain fog. I would have terrible concentration, and I would actually have more sugar cravings. But I think people are used to it, and they really don't even know how good they can feel once they come off sugar. But here's the recommendation on the correct way to get off sugar. Number one, don't do it gradually, but don't postpone the misery. When you do it gradually, you're still having sugar cravings during this process. So some people try to give up their sugar cravings within, 1 to 2 to 3 weeks. During the entire time, they have sugar cravings. Why not just do it within 2 days and you're done? Because once you adapt to ketones, you no longer have cravings. They're gone. And also, there's no such thing as a sugar detox. You're not detoxifying when you're getting off sugar. Toxins are not coming out. Sugar is being burned up, but what you're feeling is this transition period on your brain. Your brain simply just does not have the fuel. It's not toxins. It just doesn't have the fuel because you haven't converted over to ketones quite yet. There's a very simple solution, and that is to start taking ketones in the form of MCT oil. So MCT oil converts quickly to ketones. It feeds your brain. It makes your brain feel happy, and you won't have that bad feeling. But you want to get off sugar very quick. Very simply, start consuming 2 meals, one at lunch and one at dinner. No snacks. And just to keep this simple, just make sure your carbs are less than 30 grams per day, not per meal, but per day. What's going to happen is because you're depriving your body of sugar, your body's going to start converting over to ketosis, and your body's going to start to use this other fuel source, and you're going to start feeling better. But the biggest thing you're going to notice is that your hunger is going to go away and your cravings are going to go away. And it's not going to take a long time to have that happen. You're looking at about 2 days. And in the process, you're taking this MCT oil just to make it a lot easier. Anyway, I wanted to create this video on those of you that are still eating sugar despite watching all my videos week after week.